block dashboard. This is where you'll spend most of your time. Here you can see a quick snapshot of all the blocks and properties that you've uploaded, and you can access all the other sections of Resident via the shortcuts on this panel on the left of your screen. Each of these sections has its own guide like this one to help you get the most out of it. The great thing about this section is that having everything in one place and linked saves you time having to log into different systems or finding paperwork. Resident manages processes and sets reminders for you so you don't have to think about them. You can see at a glance what tasks are outstanding and maintenance works due. And we've set up shortcuts to common tasks for you, and it's all colour-coded for easy navigation. I'll talk you through it all in a moment. The dashboard is your home page that links you to the rest of the system. The colour-coded panels on the main part of the screen prompt you to complete common tasks and actions like adding a maintenance repair or a new bank account or raising a service charge demand. Now let's run through the navigation. You can jump to any other section of Resident via the shortcuts on the black panel to the left of your screen here. Clicking on the block dashboard link here takes you back to your list of blocks. The system times you out after 20 minutes, so if this happens, you'll have to select your block again to get back in and view your block dashboard. If you find it easier, you can also use the drop-down menu across the top of your screen to select a block, view messages or send a new one, create a new block or log out, or contact Resident user support. If you have more than one block, the name of the block that you're currently in is shown here on the top toolbar. Clicking on this also takes you to the block dashboard for that block. Clicking the back arrow on your web browser will take you back to the previous screen that you were in. Now let's go through the dashboard step by step. To see the current status of each of your blocks, click the Access button here to the right of the block. This will take you to this colour-coded screen of common tasks and shortcuts. This is the block dashboard. Each block dashboard is specific to one block only, so the tasks and actions that you see here are only relevant to the block you selected from the admin dashboard. You can check which block you're currently in because it's always shown here on the top toolbar. The first coloured panel on your dashboard here is a list of common actions. Clicking on any of these links will take you to that section. So if you need to book a maintenance task, click on Add Repair and it will take you straight to the screen where you can log a maintenance request. We'll cover that in more detail in the maintenance guide. To go back to the main block dashboard, click the block name up here, or you can click the back button on your browser. The grey panel is your setup tasks and shows you what's been completed, the crossed out ones here, and what's still outstanding. To complete a task, click on it and it will take you through to that screen. We cover how to complete each task in more detail in the relevant guide. If you have any tasks that are due this week, they'll be shown here. And they're linked to the calendar, so it's automatically set to remind you. If you have any pending S20 notices, they'll be shown here in the blue panel. And if your block is in arrears, it will be shown on the red panel here. And this orange panel is a handy shortcut to resources and information that you may find helpful as you're setting up and managing your block. Just click on any of the links to go through to that section. You can find more resident how-to guides on our YouTube channel, and if you need more help, just hit the support button on the top right-hand corner of your screen.